What's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me back on Ray's Night Shift. Today, I'm going to go ahead and show you the best mouse for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Let's get into it. Alright, so the G600 is my pick for the best mouse you can play for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. If you have large hands, you're going to love this mouse. If you have small hands, they still have little adjusters when you buy the mouse that will accommodate your hand size. I use this mouse a couple hours a week, and I put it through hell when I play games. And all those clicks, it's still strong, it's still durable. I would buy another one just because the price is right. You can pick this up right now on Amazon for about $35. And if even that's too much, which I understand, they bring it down all the way to around $25 if you buy it renewed, and possibly even cheaper depending on when you see this video. So if this thing was to break, which I don't see it happening anytime soon, knock on wood, right? I would still purchase another one just because this thing is so durable. Now, it's not 100% durable. The braided cord, the braid actually hangs at the end of my desk, and it's starting to fray a little bit. It's starting to unweave because the constant going back and forth on that edge of the desk, it's unweaving. So yes, it's not indestructible, but even with that, I'm not having any connection issues as of yet. And as I was saying, it's been 2.5 years roughly that I've had this mouse, and that's the only damage there is to it. So durability wise, it's going to last you a long time playing Call of Duty. Now I know what you're saying. What makes this the best Call of Duty Modern Warfare mouse? Because I truly believe it is the best overall mouse. Not only can it play games that require a bunch of buttons and different type of macros within those games, it's also very functional when it comes to just browsing the internet. The scrolling mouse wheel, you can actually tilt the wheel to the left and to the right, and that'll either back up on your web browser or forward the page. So any mouse that doesn't have that feature anymore, I'm actually really disappointed because I've gotten so accustomed to having that extra few clicks between the left and the right tilt. So that's another reason other mice do have it. This one's just the overall package. So on to the software. The software that Logitech gives you is actually really nice. They allow you to actually store profiles onto either the mouse, and they also allow you to import it into your computer. So that's actually really nice because chances are if your memory starts getting wiped on your mouse, you always have a backup on your computer. So you don't have to worry about your macros really completely ever going away unless you're really unlucky, right? But for the most part, they're gonna be there, and that is awesome. Now, as far as the DPI, that's also adjustable in the software that Logitech provides, and you can go up to 8200 DPI sensitivity. And what that does is it lets you flick your wrist either a little more or a little less depending on how you like to play the game. If it's really sensitive, you don't have to move your wrist as much, and obviously you get those nice headshots with the flick. And if you slow it down, that's nicer for sniping because the farther you are, the more slow you kind of want to move around because it's more precise movements, and you don't want to move too much because then you might miss that headshot. So if you're running and gunning, I recommend a higher DPI. If you're slowly trying to snipe, I recommend a slower DPI or a lower one. Now, as far as the customization, Logitech actually went out of their way again. And granted, there's not a bunch of LEDs on this mouse. It's actually pretty limited for the most part. But I personally enjoy just the simple numbers on the side being illuminated. I don't like too many RGBs just pretty much everywhere flooding the mouse. It's too distracting for me. So on the side, which my thumb's going to cover anyway, it's a nice look when I step away and they're still functional. So personally, I really love that about this mouse. Of course, using the software, you can go ahead and always just remove any LEDs. You can turn them off. You can change the colors. You can make them pulse. You can even make them just stay solid and light all the time. So personally, I like being subtle, but a little bit of nice finesse in there, and I think this mouse really brings it. All right, so that's enough talking. Now, you might be thinking, all right, is this thing really that good for FPS shooters? It's an MMO mouse. Well, I'm going to show you right now. I wouldn't consider myself a top-level gamer by any means, but I'm going to show you the magic of this mouse right now in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And you're going to be blown away at my stats. You're going to be blown away at how great I can click these heads and my tactics. All right. So I'm going to show you that right now.
Enemies in the area! Down left. I probably should have went right.
Personal radar drone standing by.
Watch that window, Kai. Right now.
How'd I get a hit marker on the head? What the hell? Oh my god, dude, this kid is sniping left.
Someone please go back and revive me. Please, someone, please.
What?
I've got you!
Give me, Lice. Lice, give me.
Enemies in the area!
Good.
Ready to move! Taking fire! Flashbang out! Claymore set!
Three went left.
Friendly UAV online. Device secure. The enemy data center.
They're flashing.
You've scored a victory. Let's have another.
You guys got shit on by Lice. You guys got that shit on by Lice.
You guys eat my throwing knives Absolutely eat my throwing knives up and those rockets.
That didn't go as planned at all. But you know what? It wasn't the mouse's fault. I will take responsibility. It's not the G600. It's my fault. It was lag. It was the servers. It was I haven't had my coffee. In all fairness, the G600 really is a great mouse. I've enjoyed using it for 2.5 years, like I said. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. To my 12 subscribers now, we went up 3 extra subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm really trying to improve this thing. The algorithm isn't giving us a push, so any interaction you guys give me is always appreciated. So thank you for watching Ray's Night Shift. Now I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you want to tell me? This is your time now. Uh-huh. Why would you say that? Yes, yeah, I do recommend the G600 used as well. I probably will go that route if I ever need to buy another one. You're right. There's no way that mouse is better. No way. You make a good point. Really? That's amazing. Well, time's up. It's time to end the video. Thank you for watching again. Thank you to my subscribers. Should I just go now? This time I really will edit it in post. I'm not gonna film the walk away. Yeah, I'm not gonna film the walk away.